Helldivers 2 reveals new update patch notes. On a weekly basis, Helldivers 2 has continued to receive new patches that look to add content, balance gameplay, or provide fixes to existing problems. As for today's new update to Helldivers 2, it happens to be a bit smaller than past patches, but it's still an important one all the same. Arrowhead Game Studios has released a new update for Helldivers 2, bringing several fixes to enhance various aspects of the game. The patch addresses issues such as game crashes, weapon malfunctions, HUD glitches, and input problems to improve the overall gameplay experience. Helldivers 2 mainly looks to resolve various bugs that have been giving players trouble. Some of these bugs have been tied to specific weapons or stratagems, while others were simply causing Helldivers 2 to crash during strange instances. Arrowhead Game Studios has released a new update for Helldivers 2, introducing fixes across several aspects of the game. Arrowhead continues refining Helldivers 2 to maintain a smoother gameplay experience, minimizing game crashes, and addressing other issues. Helldivers 2 Update 0.1.002.201 Patch Notes. Overview. Crash fixes. Weapon fixes. Miscellaneous fixes. Fixes. Crash fixes, hangs, and softlocks. Fixed a crash that could occur when a large number of particles were displayed. Fixed a rare crash when aiming scoped weapons. Fixed some crashes when playing bot convoy missions. Fixed a crash that could occur when receiving Microsoft Teams messages while playing the game. Weapons and stratagems. Fixed an issue where the weapon flashlights were flickering while using ADS. Fixed an issue for energy-based weapons not charging or overheating properly. Fixed an issue with wrong drag setting on the GL-21 grenade launcher projectiles that made them lose velocity faster than they should have. Fixed an issue where shrapnel from surface hits was forced in a roughly southwest direction. Shrapnel should now properly fly out in a 180-ish arc in the direction of the surface hit. Loss. 58 Talon. Fixed an visual issue when reloading in ADS. Fixed an issue for not being able to reload without overheating. HUD fixes to properly show correct ammo state. Now properly resets the temperature to 0 when reloading. Fixed a visual effect issue when holding down the fire button. Removed a minor charging delay to firing projectiles. Some unintentional changes made their way onto the Liberator Concussive and the Breaker during the last patch. This is a revert of those changes. AR-23C Liberator Concussive. Starting magazine amount increased from 2 to 4. Max spare amount of magazines increased from 5 to 6. Ergonomic effect increased from 0 to -10. SG-225 Breaker. Starting magazine amount decreased from 6 to 5. Max spare amount of magazines decreased from 10 to 7. Social and multiplayer fixes. Resolved an issue where the account ID was not visible in the Options tab. Miscellaneous fixes. Fixed an issue for the gas weapons, throwables, and stratagems inverting the movement input for the Helldiver. The Jarndiver override for the hover packs has been turned off effective today. This is reserved for General Brash and other Super 10-star generals. Fixed a bug with the draw and kick emotes that allowed players to stay floating in the air.